Hi, I'm Gary Lattibody. I'm the Chief Executive for Campitor St Catherine's Cooperative. The purpose of today's event is geared around providing services and information to local members of the community. Campitor St Catherine's Cooperative has designed a platform that will allow service providers and local members of the community to interact. A number of key issues will be able to be discussed throughout the course of the day relating to employment, education, training and social enterprise. The purpose of the event is designed to create networking opportunities for local organisations and members of the community and geared around creating sustainable long-term partnerships.
My name is Ian Charles. At the moment, today, I'm representing the Leeds West Indian Centre as secretary. And I've been there ever since we opened in 26 years ago. It's our 26th year in being. And I've been there ever since. And even before, one of the people in the committee who made the bid to have this place. And that took about, say, 3 years. So it's been ongoing all that time. This centre is well used. And it pays for itself because we get no finance as funding to keep it open. We get our finance mainly from the use as a venue, and the students use it during the holidays. So that helps us. We are in a good position at the moment. But as you look around, we cannot sit back and say, oh, this is West Indian Centre. It's good, but not, there are better things in modern days where you have so many other places opening. And we have to move with the times, and we can't just sit back. So we have a plan in that in the next couple of years we should have an extension. We cannot sit back and say this is it, because some of the functions we have, we use both rooms and it gets crowded. It's really well used. There are a lot of diverse communities in the area too, who want to use the place. Like last night we had the Eritreans came to have a party, and it was very well attended. And then just today, another couple want to use the place for church. But everybody uses the place now. Especially the Europeans, the Eastern Europeans who are here in the area at the moment.
Hiya, my name's Jo Baines. I work on the activity agreement as a key worker. The activity agreement is for 16 and 17-year-olds that are not in education, employment or training. What we do is we meet up with the young people, we look at what support they may need to get back into education, employment and training. We then broker in services from other providers to provide workshops on things such as self-esteem, confidence building. We look at helping them with interview skills. We also provide a £30 allowance for the young people. What we also do is provide financial support with transport and bus passes. We also provide Activate cards so they can access sport activities in West Yorkshire as well. We meet with the young people regularly, sort of on a weekly basis, to look at any other support they may need and review their action plans regularly with them. On the action plan, we look at short and long-term goals. We help young people work towards those and the goal planning. What we also do as well is young people get the chance to have trial periods in employment or education or a training course. If it's not the right thing for them, they can come back to us after the trial period so they can rejoin the project again. And it's about providing tailor-made action plans for young people, so looking at different opportunities is specific to them. So it could be things such as plastering courses, construction courses, it could be hair and beauty, health and social care, and it's about giving them the opportunities to get into that area of work or training that they may want to get into, and providing them with them opportunities and helping with the financial support as well for them to access that.
Now we're just waiting for some more volunteers and rest of stuff to come for allotments. We're hoping to get a portal one Friday. I've spoke to the chap about my Ritter paths. I've only got part of the funding for that. I have a couple of lads that wanted to come and work with us, but they're being unable because they need to get a wage. So if there's anybody that knows anybody that'll give me some money to pay them a wage, just them two lads, I'd be grateful if they'll give me some money to pay them a wage. And we've just received another award from Awards for All for £9,992. That's allowing us to get the disabled portal permanent this time. The Ritter path, some guttering for the sheds and pots.
It's run by Mental Health Matters, which is a national charity, and it involves two sections. There's positive opportunities and the Back in Touch project. The Back in Touch project deals with helping individuals with mental health problems access training, employment, and supporting them through that process. The positive opportunities is similar as far as mental health disabilities, but also encourages people with learning disabilities as well to get involved and also to assist them with placements, paid work and training opportunities. Okay? It's funded by a variety of different organisations, including Wakefield Council, and we've also got the work preparation programme. Now that is funded through the Job Centre. Basically it sounds what it says, it prepares people for employment, so it covers things like interview techniques, CV building, confidence building, and looking at how to apply for jobs, where to look, internet-based vacancies or Job Centre or the newspaper, and also how to fill out application forms. And it's just the support that they get during that process. And also within the Back in Touch project, we also help people who are already in employment but are experiencing mental health difficulties and therefore need assistance to remain in employment. So they'll negotiate things with their employers and maybe look at assistances and changes that the employer might need to make just to help them stay in that work.
I think something to recognise is that Dawn's been invited to number 11 Downing Street next week to sort of represent the organisation in its celebration to, you know, helping people and organisations. So that's quite an achievement, which I'm quite proud of.
Well, a lot of old people that won't leave their own, so like one of us at Stone, and then we're going to home.
Yeah, yeah. Will you be giving advice when you get there next week? Are you going to?
I'm going to. I'm representing them.
Our name is Stoneham Home, and what we do is provide support for people in their own tenancies. We make sure people don't lose their tenancies. We make sure they stay in their tenancies. It could be we deal with people from 16 to 65 years of age. Our team is sort of divided now. We've got like two separate teams. One that deals with clients that suffer from mental health problems, and some of us work with the generic. We also got supported accommodation number 10 Peterson Road that accommodates ex-offenders in Wakefield, and at times they refer onto ourselves as a move-on support. Basically we deal with people in their tenancy. We don't do like personal care, but we deal with things that contribute specifically to their tenancies. It could be debts, it could be council tax, rent, benefits, filling in forms, budgeting and things like that. So it's quite a wide range of things that we do that relate to their tenancy so that they maintain their tenancy and live independently. We also cover Wakefield and the whole district.